Okay, this is somewhere between an exercise and just like a daily practice. Many people do know about this. There was like a very well-known study by a Dr. Emoto about charging water with positive words. And I want to also mention when I talk about this, you can also charge water with color. Okay, so there's two elements. There's the color element, color therapy element, where you can do that with something like your shirt. I have like tumblers in my house where they just happen to be nice colors that I picked out, and I charge my water like in those tumblers, and I set an intention. Um, to charge the water with that color. And I also charge, I reinforce, because let's say I have like blue and, blue green ones for healing. I have a pink one for unconditional love. And so when I am filling those waters, it's to put in my coffee. I'm not like saying I drink all this water, but when I am like getting the like any liquids ready, I will say, and I am charging this with unconditional love or self-love or healing. I do happen to just have those on hand because it seemed like a good idea, because this is another thing that I sort of adapted. I mean, everyone can do it, but I do it, I think I probably do it more because um it's something that's easy for me to do, that I know is effective. Um in terms of, has it completely revolutionized my life? I'm not really sure, but I feel more positive knowing that I am setting intentions and putting positive intentions into my what I drink and what I, if I pick a color for a shirt that I wear, then I know that it has an effect on my aura and everything. So that's just something about color therapy and charging with intent and specific words. If you want to learn more about this, the doctor who really proved this, he had like microscopes, and he would like talk to water, and he would show what the different crystals looked like after being talked to in a positive or a negative way, and his name was Dr. Emoto. So I do engage with that. And it definitely doesn't have a negative effect. I feel like knowing that I'm setting intentions and everything, I feel like a little bit more control, that I have set intentions and done something toward the positive and net positive in my day. So it's kind of related to how I did a video on how I personally cannot light fire. Physically, my hands are just limited, and I also have this thing where fire gets really excited and wants to be extra jumpy and big around me. So, this is another adaptation related to that for me personally, but it is something that anyone does. Many people do this. I just adopted using this practice because it was something that I could do. So it's something to consider doing. Feel free to go ahead and, look up Dr. Emoto and see if you want to start adopting color therapy or charging charging. Another thing is that charging water is also, and this will be the last thing, charging water is also well known in Qigong. And I did try to study Qigong. It didn't really, I couldn't really get my head around it. But I mean, this, Qigong is like ancient. It's not like it, showed up yesterday. And, they've always, in that practice, they've always charged water. So it definitely is effective. I've never had a negative effect from doing it, from charging water in the way that I know. So you can charge water, you can use colors at the same time you're charging water, you can wear colors that essentially charge your chakras and your aura. These are all things you can do. And they really, it gives me like a little bit of a feeling that I know where my day is going. I'll just put it that way. So I hope this helps.